My name is James, and I created this AI voice generation app for iOS in one day using AI. This app allows you to select a language, select a voice. You could generate text using AI, or you could just enter text yourself. Click the generation button and it'll automatically generate text for you. I've created this alongside another app which I created in only 3 days, which is a web app which does exactly the same thing and uses the same login information. Go check the video out for that, it is on my channel. But I'm going to show you exactly how you can make one of these yourself using only 2 programs. You're going to need an Apple Mac of some sort, and you're going to need to download Xcode. Once you have Xcode, you're also going to need to download Cursor. Cursor AI allows you to generate code using prompts only, and their composer feature will do all the work for you. So you just tell it what you need it to do and it'll go and do it. And what you end up with is a working iOS app which you can use on your phone. So to start off with, you're going to have to open Xcode and create a new project. You're going to be asked a few questions here. So we're going to develop for iOS and we're going to develop an app. We can say next. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. You can put in a product name. It's going to ask you for a team and an organization identifier, and you can just click next. It's going to ask you where you want to save this app. So save it somewhere on your computer that you're going to remember. Click create, and it's going to create everything you need for you to start off with on your app. So what we can see here is the starting point of our app. And in the right-hand pane, we can see exactly what your app is going to look like. And you can make changes as you need here. But we don't need to do that because we have Cursor. You can open Cursor and then open the same file where you saved your iOS app. Here we can see exactly the same code as we saw inside Xcode. Now we can ask Cursor to make some small changes and we will see that live inside Xcode. So if you come to the top here, you can click on this Open AI pane here. You will see that you have a chat, debug, and composer feature. We're going to use a composer feature because the composer feature allows the AI to do everything for you. You just give it a prompt and it'll automatically go and do all the changes inside the code. So we can just give this a really simple prompt now to see what it's going to do. So that's a very silly prompt that I'm going to give it, but let's see what it does. How does it understand that and what does it actually do? So what we can see is it's gone and it's actually made all the changes for us, and it's given us a description of exactly what those changes are, and we can just say accept changes. Now if we come back into Xcode, what we can see is that those changes have been made and we can see them live inside our app. If you click on the play button in the top here, what we'll see is it'll change from the preview to an actual iPhone that is on your computer that you can go and see. You can interact with that iPhone in the same way as you would with one in your hand. When the iPhone loads, we can view what the app is going to look like on a real phone. We can even close the app and see all the other normal iPhone features here. After just 1 day of chats with Cursor Composer, I managed to get the full app working. It is connected to the same Firebase Google login that my web app uses. So if you log in on the web app, you can also log in on the iOS app. I managed to connect all the APIs and just using chat. If you want to learn more about how you can do this, check out some of my other videos. I also create all kinds of web apps and applications using AI only. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with all my latest content on how to do this yourself.